In this meditation, I will be guiding you on integrating your shadow and understanding your inner child. As we go through life, we start to define ourselves by labels, categories, what we have, our achievements, and our failures, and what we don't have. And because of this, it feels like there's something missing, because we're always seeking. And little do we know, it's just our shadow, our inner child, desiring our attention to seek true fulfillment from within. And we don't need anything to do that. Please know, through this meditation, it will be intense, but it will transform you. Because you will finally discover how to fulfill yourself in a way where you don't judge yourself by what you need. You have compassion for yourself by learning how to give to yourself what you need. So, find a comfortable place, sitting or laying down. Whenever you're ready, I want you to trust the surface beneath you that's holding you. Allow your body to surrender into the surface of where you're sitting or laying down, and trust that what you came to this meditation for, you will get that answer, you will get that clarity, you will get the healing that you desire. Now when you're ready, we're going to set our intentions through these 3 breaths. Be very clear on the intention of what you're trying to gain as you try to understand yourself on a deep level. So let's take this first breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On this last breath, set your intention for what you want to gain out this meditation. And allow yourself permission to know that you will receive what it is you need. Let's take this inhale. And exhale. Allow yourself to be free in this moment. Free of tension, worry, fear, stagnation. Just know you don't need to be anywhere else but here. And right here is perfect. Now, as we allow ourselves permission to be in a state of surrenderance and relaxation, I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. And as I do, I want you to imagine a green glowing ball in the middle of your heart. Now when we focus on our heart, we're actually expanding the energetic frequency of love outwards throughout our entire body and our aura. And little do we know, the more this energy expands in our heart, it actually heals us, brings us clarity, brings us alignment. And the whole purpose of this meditation is to understand what has gotten us out of alignment, to make us believe that we are not worthy of being who we are as we are, without needing to be of this world. Now, as you imagine this green glowing ball in your heart, the faster it spins, the more the energy expands, and you feel your heart open. Allow your heart to open. It may hurt, you may feel emotions come up, but just know it's okay. You are safe, loved, and protected. Now, I'm going to start from number 5. Imagine this green ball spinning inside your chest. Place your left hand on your chest, your right hand over your left, and feel that energy just spinning clockwise. Faster, faster. 4. Start to feel the center of your heart and this energy start to open up. 3. Feel this ball just spinning so quickly, faster than you can imagine, to the point the light starts expanding outwards. 2. Feel this love surrounding your entire being and feel yourself free. And 1. Allow your eyes to get heavy. Allow yourself to feel that it's okay. Just be still. The more your eyes get heavy, the more you desire to allow them to close. And as they close, I want you to visualize the awareness. Put it in your feet. And as you put your awareness in your feet, imagine your feet in a pile of white sand. Feel the greeny sand underneath your feet. Feel how soft it is. It's like moon sand. So soft, so gentle, so soothing. And as you have your awareness on your feet, imagine the sun warming up your feet. And as it does, we're going to allow the sun to cleanse our being, cleanse our aura of any worries, negativity, scarcity, lack, mentality, all of it. Any burdens, blocked energy in the body. Allow the sun to shine its warmth on your body and to purify you. So the sun starts raising its beautiful warmth to your thighs, your calves, your hips, your waist, your abdomen, your chest, your arms. Allow your chest to reach towards the sun and open it up. Feel the sun warming up your neck, your chin, getting rid of all the tension within your being. Then you feel it on your forehead, you feel it beaming in your eyelids. Release the attachment to your body and feel that your body is being lifted up by a force of love as you let go. And as you feel the sun beaming on top of your head, open your eyes and visualize and see the beautiful blue clear ocean in front of you. Beautiful green mountains far in the path beyond. And just embrace the scenery, the beauty of being on this beautiful island. Even though you're by yourself, you feel that you're not alone, because you aren't. as the sun shines, as the sand feels good against your feet, as you see the beautiful ocean. Everything is in your favor. Now, I want you to look to your left, and as you do, you see a beautiful green mountain. And as you do, you see an opening within that mountain, and it looks like a cave. You're about 10 feet from this cave. No matter how dark it looks inside, you feel this sense of peace as you stare into it. I want you to walk to this cave. Now I'm going to count down from 10 to 1, and as you walk towards this cave, you're going to feel the elation of finally receiving the clarity, the guidance, the love, the healing that you have been desiring. 10, take the first step. 9, start to feel your heart opening up more. 8, you start to feel so excited for this new adventure. 7, you start to feel like a little kid, ready, just ready. 6, you start to feel peace coming over your body. 5, you feel the sand warming up your entire body. You feel the sun beaming on you, and you just feel like something beautiful is going to happen. 4, as you get closer to the cave. 3, you start to feel so safe. 2, and all of a sudden you realize, 1, you are in front of this cave, and you see nothing within it, but you trust that you will be guided to exactly where you need to go. I want you to walk through this cave, and as you do, you still see the light behind you shine through. But as you walk further in and the light starts to disappear behind you, you start to see specks of light appear everywhere, like many stars all around you. And as you walk so far into this cave to the point there's no light behind you, all you see are speckles of light, sprinkles of light all around you. And as you embrace this imagery, I want you to know that these little specks of light are your spirit guides, your ancestors, your passed down loved ones, your cosmic family. They're all here with you, all here guiding you, all here excited for you to realize the depth of who you are and to release what is not true about your being, so you can recognize the worth of your existence. And as you start to feel this elation in your heart, all of a sudden there's a big flash of light that hits you to the point that is so bright you close your eyes. Then all of a sudden, even though you still feel this bright light shining on you, you open your eyes and you see this pathway in front of you, just a bright light shining through. It looks like a door frame, the shape of a door, but light is just shining through. But as this light is shining through, you feel such a connection to this oneness, to something that you never experienced before. Now I want you to walk through this light and just know it's about to get better. As you walk through this light, you just see a flash of light until you get to the other side. And all of a sudden there's this room. One big empty room. But the way this room looks, it's painted. Where one half of it is the color black and one half of it is the color white. Your left side will be black. Your right side will be white. But in the middle of this room, you see a standing mirror. Now I want you to walk up to this mirror. Be gentle. Don't rush. Surrender. Trust. Now as you get in front of this mirror, you see your legs, your hips, your body, your shoulders, and then you look straight into your eyes. Now as you look straight into your eyes, the more intently you look into your beautiful big eyes, the window to your soul, realize there's nothing to fear about yourself. There's nothing to judge about you, because the whole universe is within you. Now as you start to look inside your eyes, whatever emotions want to come up, whatever feels heavy on your heart, on your body, allow it to the surface. Allow yourself to express what is within you. You may cry. You may feel sadness. You may feel gratitude. Whatever comes up, allow it to come up. Whatever thoughts, memories, experience, just allow it to be. Whatever you feel, keep staring into your eyes. And as you do, as you look into your eyes, all of a sudden you see this dark figure on your right side, on the white side of the room, that has your same eyes. And all of a sudden you see this light being on your right side in the dark side of the room with your same eyes. Remember, there's nothing to fear. This is your higher self and your shadow self. Your higher self guides you on your path towards your divine truth. And your shadow self is here to assist you in realizing what prevents you from your higher self, from your truth. Allow both these figures to be close to your shoulder. Allow them to hug on you. And just know they are a part of who you are. Your flaws, your perfections, your masculine energy and your feminine energy. This energetic part of you just wants to love you. Wants you to know that whatever you've been through does not make up who you are. All that pain is actually a gift for you to realize the magnificence that you are. And as you see both these figures in the mirror, I want you to slowly turn around. And as you slowly turn around, the figures are gone, but all of a sudden, as you fully turn around, you look down and you see yourself as a child. Imagine boy or girl, the little version of you. Imagine this part of you crying, smiling. Imagine the dreams that part of you had of being an astronaut, a singer, whatever dreams what you had, whatever emotions you have, whatever experience that you had as a child that hurt you the most, allow that experience to come to the surface. Allow your heart to finally release what has been suppressing that part of you that makes you feel that you are not lovable. And as you do, hold on to your inner child. Hold him or her so tightly in your arms as if you were the parent that you needed. And allow yourself to experience the burden of what you've been holding on to for so long. I'll give you a moment. As you feel the comfort of finally letting go what's been burdening your heart, I want you to look into the eyes of your little self and see her or his smile shining so bright, so excited to see you, so happy that you came back for them, so glad that you did not abandon them and you choose not to anymore. What your inner child wants to tell you, that your inner child is your higher self and is your shadow, because it wants to get your attention to come back home to your innocence, to your childlike joy and light, and to not forget that what you've been through that made you think that you need to define yourself by success, by pain, by failure, by hurt. That is not true. You are none of those things. You are just the observer of them. And when you allow your little self to still live within your heart, as you see your inner child put its hands on your chest, and as you look into her or his eyes, just know as you keep them in your heart, the truth of who you are can never die, because you are the entire vast universe in this beautiful being, in this ball of joy and expression of life, fully in the ebbs and flow of it. As you hold your inner child, I want you to put them down on their feet and grab their hand. And as you grab their hand, I want you to start walking towards this beam of light that looks like a door frame. And I want you to go back to where we came from. As you walk with your inner child, feel the elation of the release. If you need a little more time to process what it is you've been holding on to, then please Allow yourself to sit in this energy as you hold your inner child, and allow you to experience what you have experienced, and to feel the connection and love of having one another once again, and not feeling alone. So please pause this video so you can give yourself more time and come back when you feel ready to complete this meditation. Now, as you are holding on to the hand of your inner child and you walk through this beam of light, you end up back into that dark place full of the specks, light specks that look like stars, and all of a sudden you see your inner child running in front of you, so excited, and all of a sudden you feel so light that you start running with her or him, and you just feel excited, you feel free, you feel joy, you feel that no matter what has happened in the past, and no matter what happens in the present, and no matter what happens in the future, no matter what, you still got this part of yourself, this inner child, that could bring joy in any moment of your life without needing to define yourself by what this world has told you to be. Because who you are is that little inner child that is the expression of the entire universe at large. Through your light, smile, joy, and even your tears. And as you guys are running towards the light of the sun, as you start to see the exit of the cave, as you start to run into the sunlight, you start to see your inner child disintegrate, but into beautiful, sparkling light. And the more you run into the sunlight, the specks of light of your inner child disintegrating starts to weave itself into the center of your heart. And as you exit the cave into the brightness of the sun, you feel all that light, pretty much like stardust, of your inner child being put into your heart. And you feel such a lightness that your chest is open, and you shine it towards the sun, and you feel so whole, so complete, that all you want to do is cry in gratitude, because you know that your soul, your spirit, your joy, who you are, the vulnerable, authentic you, can never be taken from you again, because it's within you, and it always has been, all along. Now, as we come back to the present moment, I want you to place your hands on your heart again. And I want you to imagine something beautiful that has happened in your life. Could be you receiving random $20 on your windshield. You know, a time where you spent with one of your parents. And if you don't have any good memories, then what is something beautiful about you? And whatever you find, that most joyful moment of your life, or whatever beauty you find about yourself, I want you to express gratitude to that. Allow your heart, the love within it, to express the gratitude you have for yourself, and for that very experience that made you feel so whole and so loved. And the part of you that you feel is such a gift and a blessing to this world, give thanks to all the experiences you had, and to all that has made you who you are today. and knowing that you are whole, complete, and absolutely perfect just as you are. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. Now wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Start to move your body, your shoulders, your back, your legs. And now when you're ready, open up your eyes. Feel that now life is different because you are different. Because now you know it's okay to be imperfect. It's okay to be alright without needing anything. It's okay to feel that no matter where you are, worthy and deserving of life and all that it has to offer without needing to be anything or do anything. Just by you existing, you deserve it all. If you desire to integrate your shadow more and understand it on a deeper level, come back to this meditation for 21 days. And within those 21 days, not only you'll integrate your shadow, but you start to understand what true power is all about through the integration of that your shadow is trying to teach you all the things that are not true about yourself and awakening to them so you can see your truth. And I guarantee you your life will change after these 21 days because you will feel so much love for yourself that you will feel so worthy of life that you will never see the bad or the pain as something negative. You'll see it as a blessing to the journey because it will help you discover deeper truths and deeper strengths within your being. Until then, I love you so much, and I really hope this helps. Namaste.